Greetings, sirs and madams. I'm Traffic Zero, and today we're looking at the new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, yeah, I'm your resident Lance main, but yeah, not a lot of Lance news today, so yeah, we're just gonna look at the new trailer. There's some news articles out, and yeah, lots of new stuff, so yeah, the new trailer looks fantastic. There's a new monster, and then there more details on a previously revealed monster. We have a lot more information about it now. And we have a new map, which is absolutely, yeah, great news. I was waiting a long to get a new map for Wilds. It looks terrifying. Like, I feel like I'm back in Caelid in Elden Ring, which, not my favorite place. And then there's lots of information about this. They call it a temporary camp, but it looks a lot more permanent than they describe. So yeah, there's some culture and civilization stuff going on here. I think they make cheese, something like that. But yeah, we're gonna go through the trailer together to see what information we can find. Yeah, so we kind of got it playing in the background here, but yeah, let's go ahead and roll it in from the start. Okay, so we're walking through the forest. Little trafficked child is wandering around. Yeah, this is, I forgot what this Scarlet Forest. Yeah, so Scarlet Forest, it just has water that's running red for some reason. Maybe it's got iron content or whatever. But yeah, it looks incredibly eerie. There's a lot of fog, a lot of Silent Hill fog. Speaking of Silent Hill, yeah, there's a little bit of a floret or a polyp here. Can we just talk about this like real quick? Macaulay Culkin here. I know the devs, they're just trying to flex their muscles and just show how they can render skin and expression and human speech for lip syncing and stuff, but for some reason these trailers, they have so many hyper close-ups of the characters, and it actually makes me wildly uncomfortable. This is probably just me and my autism, but yeah, I really don't like it when they do this. It's very uncomfortable. So I know what they're trying to go for, but yeah, please try to spare me a little bit. Anyway, yeah, Macaulay Culkin looks pretty good. Okay, here's a different character, I think. Yeah, she's a hammer main. Yeah, she looks appropriately dressed for bonking monsters. And then I think that's her palico in the white fur. It's got a really badass scar over its eye, which is, didn't think I'd use that word for a palico, but yeah, this, Jesus, this oh no. Okay, I think I gotta use these buttons here. Frame buttons. Yeah, this looks fucking crazy. Yeah, so I think this is Silk. Yeah, and I think you can actually see the monster, like its legs sticking out right here. Yeah. Man, this looks incredibly freaking eerie. Little monster kind of, whoa, laying it on a little thick there. Yeah, you got some, yeah, giant spoder. She's got compound eyes, more eyes up here. An interesting hairdo. She's got better hair than I do. That's nice. Interestingly, she has, like, I don't see like any spider fangs on her, really. These are more like ant jaws. Okay, so she's got 6 legs, just like the previous spider monsters. Like well, we had Nursilla first, and then Rachna Kadaki. And I like Nursilla a lot. Its gear looks really cool. Rachna, a lot less so. It's just kind of hard to hurt Rachna. Its hit zones were kind of hard to deal with. Oh Lord. It's got hands. I never thought I'd have to say this, but yeah, this spider's gonna throw hands. Oh, yeah, it's got claws. Man, it might actually have like claw dual blades or something. I know Heavy doesn't like those, but that's just my guess. Wow. Look at the way this thing moves. It's just spinning like a very graceful movements. Yeah, I think its name Lala Barina. It might be a play on the word ballerina. What the hell? It's got a rose on its ass. Is it a rose or a carnation? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a rose. But yeah, it's doing this thing that that tarantulas do, where they kind of kick their back hairs into the air, and it'll irritate people or whatever's trying to eat them. Yeah, pretty good defense, and it looks like a very wide AoE on this. Yeah, she's just spinning. Okay, and here the hunter actually runs into one of the spores, and they get paralyzed. So yeah, I'm terrified. Okay, turf war. Alright, here's our hammer main. So this is confirming that we have... I forget the phrase they use now, but basically followers from Sunbreak. So yeah, NPCs that can follow us in the battle, so that's going to be pretty useful. This is just me, but are you noticing something about when the attacks land? It might be just because this is dual blades, but I've kind of noticed this in all of the trailers, but kind of similar to Rise, this game just doesn't have a lot of hit stop. Maybe it'll be more pronounced when hitting weak zones or something, but having low hit stop on a game, it just kind of makes it viscerally less enjoyable for me. So hopefully this will be adjusted, or if they want, just make it an option. Yeah, and then, I don't know, I think some guys just mathed it out, and hit stop actually doesn't even slow down the game, like, or the action at all. It just, like, it's just not measurable, like, really. Like, by not measurable, I mean, like, it doesn't make a difference in terms of timing. Okay, so here's the town. Got these wing drakes that will travel around town. Looks like our blacksmith's over here. This is a sharpening stone. This guy's a nice hat. Nice busy settlement. Very dusty. They should get some air filters out here. Okay, here's the new hunter. She's like a character from the story. Oh yeah, and is this the same guy we were hanging with before in the other trailer? Yeah, they got horn decorations in their hair. Yeah, lots of tents and stuff that can catch the wind and stuff. Yeah, it looks like Palico's running a kitchen. He's smoking some meat. Okay, I'm gonna be friends with this cat. Sir, I brought you some kibble. Would you like to trade? Okay, so this town has... I think it's called the Windsong Village, something like that. And they got a lot of crystals here that they use as wind chimes. That's a really neat idea. Yeah, I got some badass chimes in my backyard. They sound really nice. Should I link the video below? I guess I will. Like, yeah, we got that in common. Oh, chat, did you guys see that? This is a big deal. It's a baby secret. Look at the baby, chat. Look at it! Yeah, it looks like it's still in its down feathers. Like, it doesn't have its flight feathers in yet. And its tail is... it's more lizard tail than bird tail. But yes, that is very, very cute. I wonder if there's, like, game mechanics for, like, breeding secrets or, like, hatching eggs and stuff like that. I would find that very... I would find that to be a very enjoyable, like, side thing. Yeah, this is very cute. Birds, I like birds quite a lot. You know, lots of people are like cat people, dog people. I kind of like birds and fish. Yeah, I'm that weird uncle. Did you guys even have to guess that? Like, I'm the lance main? Like, I'm just into weird, obscure shit that no one else likes. But yeah, baby birds. Those are nice. Okay, here is this flying wyvern that we've seen before. Now we get to see his face, which is absolutely fucking terrifying. It's called Rayda. Which yeah, we'll talk more about the name in a little bit, but yeah, so they're explicitly describing it as the region's apex predator, which is to say that it's just kind of like the boss of the map. This isn't really to say that it's the flagship monster. There's a big difference between those two things. But yeah, this thing looks fucking crazy. Like, I like its patterns and textures and stuff. Yeah, its scales are really blade-like, and I like the gold and black contrast on it. The face is very creepy, and the horns are very horny. Yeah, look at this move. Like, oh Jesus, that's gonna be annoying to time. Yeah, at least the actual hitbox is fast. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to learn that parry timing. Okay, so he's got some type of super state where he's gonna like be hit by a lightning bolt, and then he just gets all sparky. Very sparky. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so the horns turn into a fucking railgun. And if my physics classes are anything to, go by, yeah, you don't want to get hit by that. Yeah, look at how much heat and energy is... Oh, okay, probably didn't want to pause there. How much heat and energy is being released right here. There's so much heat that the sand melted like into rock again. Yeah, it formed these melted rock formations. Yeah, this is horrifying. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make these like just physical obstacles that are gonna stay there. But they'll probably be brittle and can be broken. But yeah, that's gonna be a freaking problem. Yeah, lances kind of have issues dealing with map obstacles. So yeah, yeah, that is freaking terrifying. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to parry that. Like, can I parry the railgun? I'm gonna freaking try. It looks like the lightning strike actually comes from directly above. Oh, I might need to use power guard for that. Okay, what is this guy doing to Lala Barina? Lala! Oh god, all of us Gundam fans are fucking spinning in our graves. Like, yeah. Alright, we'll make more of those jokes later. Okay, is this a switch axe or something? Maybe. Yeah, it looks like a switch axe. Alright, flinching the monster. Okay, this is a temporary camp. Alright, we're sneaking up on the worm guy. Oh, that is a ghillie mantle. And of course, it expires once you attack. So, I'm guessing ghillie mantles are going to be good for like sneak attacks and stuff. Okay, there's a Palico using its little cart attack thing. Was anything happening with... I've said this thing's name like 1,000 times, but now I can't remember it. Yeah, like I know I haven't said anything earlier, but I'm actually a little bit under the weather right now. But I'm sure you guys will remind me. What is this giant drooling dog's name again? Yeah, apparently he can come out to the forest map too. All right, is this our longsword guy? Yeah, they're showing like multiplayer hunts. Okay, there's bow. Okay, this is a clash with sword and shield. And did you guys notice that? Our lance main is there. This is one of the first times a lance main or a lance user has been in a trailer. Like, it's very, very rare. But yeah, we gotta wait for like a multiplayer trailer. Yeah, of course, like Monster Hunter games, they have online multiplayer, but I think they're trying to emphasize their new follower system just to allow people to kind of have teammates while they're playing offline as well. So I don't know if I'll take advantage of that. Sorry guys, I know I paused at a really awkward frame, so you gotta look at this frog's gooch like for a little while. uh, I never thought in my life I'd have to say a sentence like that, but anyway, yeah, I tend to like solo my playthroughs of mainline Monster Hunter games, so I'm not really sure if I'll use the follower feature for offline too much, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, hopefully there will be a lot of variety in our followers, and maybe even DLC ones. That would be fun. Okay, we're mining the rocks. Yeah, rocks are valuable. It looks like they're specifically gathering the rocks that are formed from lightning strikes. Yeah, when the lightning strikes the ground, it kind of makes these melted tubes. Okay, I wonder what they're going to use these for. That's pretty neat. What is this thing? You look familiar. Hey, you were in the first trailer, weren't you? Okay, I never seen the backside of this guy. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, he's got the goat horns. Okay, alright, got some ladies gathering water. It looks very dirty. I'm sure they know how to filter it. So, yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine. Okay, running around. Secret. Yep. Alright, that's a wrap on the trailer. Pretty cool. Oh, we got more stuff. Yeah, we got the cooking mini game back. Oh yeah, I definitely missed this. Yeah, chat. Instead of having a fucking beautifully rendered steak, instead of this, why don't we have just spherical blobs with little sprinkles on them instead, like we had in Rice Break? I'm totally kidding, by the way. I'm so glad we have cooking back. Yeah, this looks so much better and more tasty. I'm glad I had dinner right before this, because otherwise I'd be drooling right now, like that other golden retriever thing. Yeah, this looks amazing. Oh, he looks so happy. I'd be happy if I had that much steak. Yeah. All right, chat. Yeah, this looks fucking awesome. Yeah, I really like this trailer. New map, new monsters, more monster details. We get to see the settlement. We got new characters, follower mechanics. We see multiplayer, like the teams working together and stuff. It's got some great stuff in it. Yeah, this guy, whoever the heck he is. Wait, don't those things cause paralysis? He says holding it with his bare hands. That's okay, whatever, dude. All right. So yeah, lots of cool things in the trailer. Oh lord. Yeah, I didn't want to zoom in on that, but yeah, let's go ahead and look at some of these monster renders. Yeah, so if you go to monsterhunter.com, you can get these like super duper high-res renders of these monsters. And yeah, here's the Lalabrina. Yeah, it's this crazy spoder thing. They got 6 legs instead of 8. That's why they call them like Temnocerans or something. Yeah, so it's in that same class as Nursilla and Raknakanaki. And I kind of wish they had a render of its rose, like not in bloom. I would kind of want to see that too. But yeah, I really like the contrast of textures on this thing. Yeah, really, really spindly and armored, but also like really, really fuzzy, like up top and on the front. Yeah, really, really nice exoskeleton here. Yeah, weirdly enough, it actually kind of has a cute face. Like, just, yeah, the big old eyes and the nice, like, big forehead and stuff. It kind of it's got, like baby proportions in its face or something. Kind of a funny hairdo. Guys, can I just say something, like, really fucking stupid? Like, I know it's just the foreshortening, but this looks like a fatalis to me. I know it's just the foreshortened leg, but I swear it's a fatalis. Here, I'll even prove it to you. I think I can edit this. Yeah, this is definitely a fatalis. Yeah, here's how we know. Okay, so yeah, you see all the horns and stuff, like the black scales. Yeah, you can just like, see his face right here. Yeah. He's gonna be really angry because it's a Fatalis, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's absolutely a Fatalis. Okay. Alright guys, Black Dragon's confirmed. Alright, well yeah, that's the Lalabarina. Yeah, we also have a render of Rayda. Yeah, this thing looks crazy. I love its colors and its pattern. Weirdly enough, it kind of just looks like super edgy Goldrathian to me. I'm sure that wasn't their intention, but yeah, it's still a flying wyvern. I didn't expect it to have this type of face. Like, this actually really surprised me. Its face is really eerie. I just noticed the tongue teeth. Like, holy fuck. That's not okay. But yeah, Ray is really gonna hang on to you if he bites you. Okay, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish rows of teeth. That's a lot of teeth. Looks like a lot of maintenance. Or maybe he's actually a cat, and that's why he's got this comb stuff going on his tongue. Anyway, yeah, his horns actually fold up into that railgun thing. But yeah, he looks fucking crazy and a little bit goofy when his horns are unfolded. Also, he has fucking swords on his wings. Yeah, Ray is a really goofy name. I'm just gonna say, Ray! Normies, get out! But yeah, this is just me taking a wild stab in the dark, but I think his name, Rayda, might be a bastardization of the Japanese words Rayda, which means thunder sword, or lightning sword. And, you know, given the blades and the thunder element, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But yeah, this thing looks crazy. Hopefully it's fun to fight. Yeah, it's, yeah, hopefully I don't get bit by it too much. Alright, in addition to the trailer, we have some news articles coming out. Here is an article from Game Press. They have some information about the new region and some of the monsters. Okay, so there's a new map called the Scarlet Forest. It's a big spooky place, and the water is dyed red. Okay, so at least this is confirmed that it actually is water and not just, I don't know, scarlet rot or some shit like that. Yeah, and then similar to the previous map, it also has transitional periods in its climate, or it's just its weather. Climate's kind of like a long-term phrase, so yeah, we really shouldn't say that. Yeah, so there's gonna be like times where it's flourishing, or times where yeah, it's kind of lacking in natural resources, and then there's also inclemency, which I guess you could call it like emergency or just really harsh weather. Yeah, things like that. So yeah, we haven't seen a lot of that of the map yet, but this just at least confirms that it does have phases, just like the previous map. Yeah, the new monster on the new map is called Lalabarina. Yeah, I've already eyeballed it a bunch. I think its name just might be a bastardization of ballerina or la ballerina. Yeah, it's a it's a spoder that's really light on its feet. Yeah, it looks crazy interesting, and then its attacks look very painful. I gotta say, I don't know if I really enjoyed fighting the other Temnocerans. Yeah, Rachna is just incredibly hard to hurt. And then Narcilla is incredibly terrifying to me. I'm not really sure why, but yeah, she just scares the shit out of me. And then this thing just looks more scary. And then, yeah, I'm just not really a fan of AoE paralysis. Yeah, hopefully we can attack the spores and just kind of knock them out of the air or something. Or I'm betting maybe some type of mantle to combat the paralysis or the spores. Rayda is the apex of the Windward Plains, and he is adapted to the lightning strikes that occur during the storms. Okay, so the follower system has been updated to support hunters. It looks like it works both solo and online, so yeah, I guess if we're just running like me and Heavy, or we just get bored and need some more guys or something, we can call in some support hunters. So yeah, that's gonna be helpful. Yeah, that hammer main from the trailer, her name's Olivia, and yeah, she's actually a character. So hopefully, yeah, we have a few characters that will be able to run as support hunters for us. But yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting more actual hunters, like in the cast. But yeah, there haven't been a lot. Right here, they confirm that Power Clash is activated by blocking certain attacks. I wonder how this is gonna work for weapon classes that cannot block. Like, can dual blades have power clashes? I can't remember if they did that in the trailer or not, but yeah, we definitely just saw Sword and Shield do it in the new trailer. Yeah, and then offset attacks, where you can interrupt a monster with a well-timed move. I really wanted to see this for Lance, because I feel like Lance is something that should be really good at this. Yeah, we're basically like Art of Interception, the weapon. but yeah, they didn't have this in our trailer, so yeah, hopefully we'll be able to find out soon. Alright, so the trailer also introduces that new village. I believe it's called Kunafa. I guess Windsong Village is its nickname. I guess they mine those lightning strike rocks, and they farm livestock for cheese. I guess that means I can't live there because I'm lactose intolerant. But yeah, man, I guess I'll just have to hunt for my food, like, outside. Alright, it looks like Wilds will have seamless exploration, where we basically can just be outside on an expedition and just kind of grab missions on the fly, or just hunt whatever we see. We can prepare between hunts or missions without having to return to base camp. So you have pop-up camp. So we have pop-up camps, and then you can also do your own cooking, essentially, on the field. Yeah, it looks like the pop-up bases, you can use it for, yeah, managing items and equipment, and then, yeah, this is where you respawn if you faint, and you can use them to fast travel. Yeah, what I'm hearing from other sources is that these pop-up camps are actually destructible, meaning that you shouldn't fight monsters near them, because the stray attacks, they're gonna destroy your camp, and hopefully they don't take too many resources to repair or build up again, but yeah, you kind of want to avoid damage. Alright guys, that's kind of it for what I've seen today. Of course, today was just the first day of Gamescom. I'm not really sure if we're gonna have additional trailers for Monster Hunter Wilds, although I feel like there are gonna be a lot of developer interviews over the coming days. I think IGN announced that there's gonna be like 3 of them or something, so we'll see how that plays out and see what we learn. Yeah, Capcom like really drip feeds information about their games, which is a little painful to have to live through, but I guess it's kind of smart to do. That way you can kind of maintain attention when you know, they have a lot of competition for attention. But guys, I think that's gonna be it for today. Hopefully you got a lot of good information out of this. I'm very excited to have a new map and new monsters, and Rayda looks edgy as fuck. But yeah, I am really looking forward to more gameplay. Like, I just kind of want to just see the game in motion and just see, what does a hunt look like? Yeah, what's it like to just run around the map and just explore and all that type of stuff. So, of course, I don't think that we're gonna get a demo this year, because Monster Hunter games, they tend to just get demos about like a month before their release, something like that. And yeah, 2025, it's still a ways off. But yeah, let's just kind of hang in tight and see what type of other information we get out of those developer interviews. But yeah, I guess that'll do it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.